All right, Karen, thank you for taking time out of your day. Um, we've had so many people that are dealing with neuropathy, and I really wanted, and what I want to do is just have an open discussion about it. Because if I remember correctly, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, 4 or 5 years ago, when you decided to do Infiniti Matrix, to get your smell and taste back, had nothing to do with neuropathy. You were dealing with very, very severe neuropathy. And so, okay, what was it like? How severe? Give us an idea as to what was going on.
Well, I kind of wondered if someone had brought something from the Middle Ages torture chamber to my feet every night,
Oh my.
because it felt like somebody sticking needles all over into my feet, and they felt like they were on fire.
Whoa.
I finally understood my grandfather not wanting the sheets to touch his feet when he was in bed, and I didn't know why. But then I knew why, because it just felt awful to have anything rubbing across them or touching. And excuse me, various people told me, "Oh, you try this cream. Maybe that'll help. Try that." I bought a lot of creams,
To no avail, I
and
guess.
nothing helped.
Yeah.
Nothing helped. I had to wear socks in bed at night. Even then, the burning part just didn't go away, and the needle part was less with the socks on, but it was painful.
That just sounds miserable.
It was miserable.
Wow. How long had you dealt with that issue?
Mm, Probably a couple of years,
Wow.
somewhere in there. I don't know. It started just little by little. It was just my big toe on my right foot felt kind of weird, and then after a while, another toe felt kind of weird. It was over a period of time that it developed.
But you've never been diabetic or had
No
chemo,
chemo.
radiation, and so the key things that most people do or have experienced that cause the neuropathy, you didn't have any of that,
I just got it for fun.
apparently.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun.
But it wasn't fun. Okay. And I remember you talking about a concern as well about maybe having to give up your driver's license because of it. Tell me more about that.
Well, I got to the point where I couldn't exactly feel how much pressure I was putting on the gas and the brake with my foot.
Wow.
And it occurred to me, oh my gosh, if this is going to continue like this, I'm going to end up not being able to drive. Because if you can't feel how much pressure you're putting on the gas and the brake, it's not a good thing for the person driving. It's not a good thing for the other people on the road.
Yeah.
So it was scary to me, real scary, because man, giving up the driver's license is
Giving up freedom.
Yeah, freedom is gone.
Yeah.
And another thing that I had was I could not stand to go barefoot, walking around inside, outside, didn't matter what, because the feel of that on my feet was just, I had
Wow.
socks or slippers or something on all the time because I could not stand that feel on my feet.
So neuropathy, help me understand. Neuropathy typically is a type of numbness, I've heard, or I guess the opposite would be the pain, the needle sticking, fire, that kind. So yours was on the painful.
Well,
side.
there was a sensation of numbness, but then you think, I wish it really would be numb.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the
Because
nerves in
yeah.
there that's okay.
They're giving bad information. We're getting bad. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing what they're supposed to do.
It doesn't sound like it. Okay. So you received Infiniti Matrix, and within 4 or 5 days, you were blessed with receiving your smell and taste back. You were done. Everything was exciting, and but you really weren't. You never thought about it in regards to neuropathy or any of several other issues you had going on. So at some point in time, you began to realize things were changing. So kind of tell that part of the story.
Well, it wasn't like all of a sudden a switch was thrown and, oh, I don't have any more pain and I can
Yeah.
just I finally realized I don't have any more pain. And I realized it had been going on for a while, that I could get in bed at night and put my feet under the covers and not
Without socks.
without socks.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was lovely. And I realized too, I can feel what I'm doing in the car with the gas and the brake. So I I realized they had done something lovely.
So the pain issue, the needle feeling is gone.
And the burning.
And the burning.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't have that at all anymore.
So you still have a little numbness feeling?
I still have some numbness, but it's not, it doesn't bother how I function.
Yeah. So you have your functionality is
I'm fine.
like it ought to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to fear me being on the road anymore.
Oh, that's good. I was concerned.
Yeah.
Wow. So anything else in regards to the neuropathy, that if somebody is dealing with it for whatever reason, what would you want them to know or understand?
I would want them to give it a shot. I would want them to try to see if the Infiniti Matrix will deal with it. It may not take it away completely, but it takes it away to the point where I can function, and I would hope that for anybody. I mean, I still have some numbness, but I don't have pain, and I don't have the problem with not knowing what I'm doing in the car, and I can walk barefoot across the carpet, and no problem.
Yeah. And the potential that they will continue to heal, and then at some point in time, you may have all the feeling back.
Yeah.
That's just too cool. That's too cool.
It is.
Karin, thank you so much for sharing your story about neuropathy. God bless.
You too.
Thanks.